Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
It's going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Reinhardt's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Kincaid's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Avalanche. Wins and losses are about the same for him. Winning percentage, though, is not impressive. Despite that, it's not awful. Malcolm Subban. There is a benefit of being claimed on waivers. A first-round choice of Boston in 2012 only got in 2 appearances for him, most of the time in the AHL, and then came Vegas and opportunity. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. On to Eichel. Collected by Hansen. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Kincaid's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Thanks very much, Ray. Slid to Zadorov. Controlled through the middle. Caught that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Takes that pass from the other point man. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, this is a grade A chance, but the game is 100 years old. They've never moved the net. Hit it.
Gives it to the point. The Avs are driving it from the wing. And he gains the zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Hansen's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripped.
1 minute, 19 seconds.
Colorado's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Avs' power play let them down at a key point. And they've got it again. And now it's directed to Eichel. Steps across that line. Quick wrist shot. Too high with the shot. Up the left side to Jost. Directing that one to Jost. Takes that pass and looks on. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Chip to Reinhardt. He just fanned on it. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Driving toward that net. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A point blast. Save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Under 6 minutes have gone by. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Is able to move on in. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That didn't go like he wanted. Pass attempt to Zingle. Shoots one. A terrific scoring chance denied. It's on his stick up that left side. Shot. That puck struck him in front. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a solid save.
Still held in. Wonderful stuff. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Buffalo's coaches have to be shaking their head as their player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes. Several of them have put their team at a great disadvantage.
Good offensive zone win. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Tries to get it outside. Buffalo's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Laid on to Middlestat. Puck loose, now picked up. And he dumps it in. Forcing attention in deep. Many yards gained to Spooner. The Sabres have it at center ice. Passing one off now to Spooner. Stick handles up the wing at center. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. He could start some danger here. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. In with it now. Solid work there by Larson. And offside is called. The Avs prevail on the draw. Snapping a pass to a left. Back on his stick. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Buffalo's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Avs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
In their own end, pressing on with it. Carries it on in from center. Sends to the point. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that, just misses the net.
Colorado's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Corrals it. A big one-timer. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Kicked out of that cluster. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Dillon. The Avs will play it from their own end on this power play. Leads that charge into the zone. Shot! Score! Extra man, extra goal.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
A little under 7 minutes to go in period one. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. From the outside. Turned away with the stick. Buffalo setting up an offense from the wing. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Long lead pass to Hansen. It's dumped in. Makes that play deep. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Regathers it. He takes that point pass. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Muscled long to Hansen. Pressure now. Moving it to Zadorov. Steps in from the neutral zone. Just couldn't make it. Great save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Buffalo's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Zingle. Snags the puck.
Colorado's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Dogged determination there by Hansen. Looking to Duchesne. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Punched away. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Impressive skill shown in the neutral zone. Banked right ahead. Has that one measured in his own end. Back and forth they go between the points. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Pitching it to Kerfoot. Right to the point. Perfect wrister. Rang it off the post. Skilled play by Skinner. Gains that offensive line. Picks it up back there. Colorado's in control of the puck up the wing. Heads on to the corner. Wow, what a glove save. Shutout positioning by Duchesne. With a shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. Tremendous hit.
Hansen's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Gains the zone. Back to the point. That one's to him from his goaltender. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
I hope that player's okay after receiving that massive hit.
Goes back deep for it. Pass through center ice. And he dumps it in. Lots on that to Eichel. Gets across, looks over his options. Gathered up again by Larson. Slides it to the point. And thrown down to Larson. A shot and a save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Just under 3 minutes to go. Colorado's got the lead 1-0. Inside the final minute of play. And the Poke check. A good stick stop. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Critical face-off win at that point. Great save. Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck is thrown to Hansen. Buffalo's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Terrific fake out. Very important steal for him. Turned on net. Buffalo's in their own end, continuing on. Rister, outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
"20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Colorado's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for
Bois'
free
goal
burger.
is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Sabres are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Buffalo's in possession as they travel up the wing. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Pitching this one to Hansen. Up the wing. Sent to the corner by Hansen. Colorado's looking to head man up the wing. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Not a free puck now. Driving in from no man's land. Gives it on a cross from the point. Great save at the edge of the crease.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Possession taken behind the net. He got a piece of that one. And the play goes offside.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Not able to do that well. The Avs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. A great speed bump set up there. Nice tip of the pass. Got it at the point. A one-timer. Good pad stop. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. It's dumped in. To Spooner. Colorado's along the wing at center ice. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Great shooting lane. He scores.
especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Now you want your goalie to stop just about every shot. He doesn't get that one, but I don't know what else he could have done.
Colorado's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Over 5 minutes skated here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Goes backwards. Moves to the corner. Shoots it on. And a save. Loose puck due to the play by Hansen. Lofted that one back in. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Colorado's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Good work along the boards. The Avs skated up on the side. Points it. Has it picked up. Propelled to Hansen. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He pulled it right back. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Gives it over to the point. Kicked away. And still another save. What a show. Popped loose because of that hit. And now it's directed to Eichel. Fires a shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Flings it. Outstanding work with the glove. Scooped up by Duchesne. Play stopped. That puck is just held. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Brings it in for an attack. Feeds the point. Directing that one to Zingle. Pass attempt to Hansen. Passing one off now to Skinner. Offensive possession here. As that point pass as well. He stood in the lane and blocked it. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Zingle. Swept on to Dahlin. Turned aside with a pad. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Snaps one. Oh, close but wide.
He's in the slot. The puck's on his stick, and he just misses. Tough break on that play.
A howitzer. Perfect tip by the stick. Moving it to Dahlin. Skates it into the zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Routine save. Good job on the draw. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Couldn't get his way through. It's dumped in. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Poke checked away. The Sabres prevail again. Hatchets one. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
A one-timer. Score! It's in. It went off the defending team. It's in, and it counts.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Colorado's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming.
Number 18, assisted by number 31, Casey.
Attack zone possession here. Duchesne's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And now we'll get the penalty call. Colorado's given a minor here for tripping.
Colorado penalty to number 82. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 33 seconds.
The Sabres go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Buffalo's quick on the draw. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Shoots one. That is a shot that went way wide.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
To the half wall. Throws it in front. Puck picked off. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul. And the arm of the referee is hot. The Avs are given a hooking minor.
Penalty to number 96, Mikko Rantanen. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes.
The Sabres power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Nice face-off work. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. Trying to go. He won't avoid something for doing that. See, goes after the star, and so somebody's going to step in. This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Sabres penalty to number 48. A 5-minute measure for fighting. Time of the penalty, 15 minutes, 32 seconds.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 24 for the Sabres and 23 for Colorado.
Tonight is our team poster.
The Sabres were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Colorado's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a 3rd period push from the opposition.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Puck grab. What's next? Up to the point. Flings it. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Can he generate something? Colorado's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Got that pass in his own end. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success.
A solo rush. Poke check on the breakaway. The Sabres wheel one ahead up the wing. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Buffalo's got another face-off win. The Sabres carrying on in the defensive zone. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by the Sabres. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Great save in close.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Lets it go. Had it away. At the half boards. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Dishes it back. Oh, my, what a save. Covered up.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Critical face-off win there. Lets it go. Didn't get through. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Terrific determination by Dillon. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Looking to Jost. Colorado's winging it at neutral ice. The Avs needed something from their power play and didn't get it. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. The Avs have it up the wing. Directed on. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Duchesne. Into the attacking end. Shoots. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Puck is thrown to Duchesne. Buffalo's carrying on through the neutral zone. On to Eichel. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Pitching this one to Jost. He's in on an onside play. To Eichel. The Sabres skated up on the side. Puts one on. Off a body. Pass cut. Strong play. Got it in his own end. Buffalo's carrying it around through center ice. And down to Reeder. Takes that pass. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Save with the pad. Can't think of a better save than that. The Avs have it along the side at mid-ice. Now it's directed to Reeder. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Kincaid's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
Just over 5 minutes off the clock here in the third. Colorado's got a comfortable 3-0 advantage. Good standing poke check. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Dillon's not known for his physical play, Doc, but he's trying to give his team a spark with physical play.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Kincaid's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Buffalo's got another win. He banked it right ahead. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good shooting place. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Hansen's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Made that work for him in goal. Kicked out of that battle. Takes that pass off the boards. Skates along the line. Skill play by Skinner. The Sabres are at the wing in neutral ice. Pass cut. Ouellette's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Fantastic shutdown. He's got that point pass. Solid defensive play. Wonderful play by the defense. Slid to Eichel. Moves it to the corner. Shot on. Crossbar. Off the crossbar and out of play.
Hansen's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
Buffalo's got it again. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. It's dumped in. Has it back deep. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
In the slot. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Great job on this shift. One man opens up so the other can feed him, and that one-timer finds the back of the net.
Eichel's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Sabres have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. He's got it. Loose puck knocked away by Hansen. The Sabres carrying on in their own end. Directing that one to Reeder. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Avs guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
23 seconds.
Shot. Blocker save. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Slid back across from one point to the other. To the point it comes. Can he clear? And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Trying to clear the zone. Tried to clear but failed. Score! A short-handed goal. Colorado's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Under 9 minutes have been played. The Avs continue to build. It's now a 3-goal lead in this contest. Pass to the slot. Big save with the glove. I think it changed direction there. Defensive zone win. And the Heat's taken off by the clear. Long way to go and not much time to do it. To Hansen.
Hansen's looking for more ice time, but taking bad penalties is not a way to do that. He's got to stay out of the penalty box.
Beside the line. Chip to Hansen. Colorado's killed it off. Full strength action now. The Avs through the neutral zone controlling the play. Into the end of attack. Using the point. Lets it go. Oh, that was close. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. The gloves are off, and here we go.
This fight all started because of the hit right before.
And this fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Colorado penalty to number 82, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 9 minutes, 44 seconds.
Colorado's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good here, and it gets another chance. Buffalo's next game will be the first of a long stretch at home. Are they ever looking forward to that? And they tend to be a lot more successful there. They won that draw. Got that pass in his own end.
Oh, he just turned that puck over, Doc, but that looks like a guy trying to make so much happen, trying to get his team back in the game.
Onside. Lets it go. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter shaking it.
Score! has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Hansen's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games. You would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
Pass attempt to Pitlick. Oh, bad giveaway there.
The rookie's got 2 goals tonight. You know he's thinking about getting a hat trick. One more shot, one more chance. You better be sharp. You might only get that one time left.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Carries it to the corner. Grab, great chance ahead. Strong wrister, booted aside. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
The Sabres' minor penalty is for unsportsmanlike conduct.